The spirit of existence is expressed through all living and non-living material. This spirit is the truth. For better conscious awareness of spirit, we must calm our movements and silence our thoughts. Then we are sitting face to face with it. Then there is no avoiding it. Spirit is expressed through the chirping of birds as they fly overhead. Spirit is expressed through the smell of the trees. Spirit is expressed through the blowing wind. The truth is, everything is spirit. The mind is like a magician. The mind creates illusions. It conceals the spirit of all existence through trickery. We believe what we see as it is presented to us by this great magician, the mind. To varying degrees, all thought is a distraction from the true spirit of existence. Experience of and total immersion within the present moment and one's own current location is the only way to commune with spirit consciously. To go deeper, one must observe all that is happening there, in the home of the spirit, the present moment. To go deeper still, one must commune physically with another living plant or animal while doing this. Though the spirit of existence is constantly reaching out to us, we are tricked by our mind into believing that it's all something else. We don't hear the spirit calling to us from the center of existence. Instead, we hear the birds chirping and the dogs barking. We don't feel the spirit's loving embrace. We feel a gentle breeze of wind playfully pass over our body. We don't see the puppeteer which spirit is itself. We see the puppets and props of the physical realm around us through which spirit expresses itself. Through the mind, we can never witness spirit itself. What we are witnessing through the mind can only ever be a creation of the mind, the magician, and is therefore a form of illusion. Demons are born in the mind. It is their home. That is not to say that every thought is a demon in the making, but one should be skeptical of all thought. After all, it is through thought that mind control is possible. In this life, in this body, we are gifted with 5 senses through which spirit is filtered. The thoughts created in the mind attempt to paint a picture and an understanding of the quote-unquote truth through this sensory input. This mental understanding of the spirit of existence is mere bastardization of the truth. The 5 senses may also deceive us, since what we are sensing is the play. We are sensing the props and puppets on the stage and can only hope to receive an impression of the meaning which spirit, the puppeteer, is communicating through physical animation of puppets and props. I do not feel that absolute sensory deprivation is the most direct path to a conscious communion with spirit. This, I imagine, is much more a direct path to communion with the mind and thought. It is deprivation of thought which I believe leads one most directly along the path to communion with the true spirit of existence, or at least as close as one can come to conscious communion with the spirit, while still living in the human form. Or perhaps the most direct path to first-hand experience of and communion with the one true spirit of existence is to combine methods or techniques of both sensory and mental deprivation. In theory, this would leave nothing left but the living spirit without the combined trickery and filters of the mind and the physical senses to turn spirit into something that truly it is not. Of course, no matter which path we are on, we are always in communion with spirit. There is no way you can ever distance yourself from what you truly are. Any perceived distance between the true spirit of existence and yourself can only be an illusion of the mind, the trick of a demon. It's always right there and can never leave because it is what you truly are. Whether or not you believe any of this, or whether or not you know this, is irrelevant.